Today, 2 people killed, 11 others hurt after that explosion at a plant down in Louisville that we first told you about around this time last night. Thanks for joining us here at 4 o'clock. I'm Cherie Palillo.
And I'm Ashley Kirkland. We are leading the way on this story tonight. We're hearing from investigators, and Danielle Dindek has been in Louisville all day talking to neighbors there. Let's first take you back to that scene. Louisville Mayor Craig Greenberg confirmed the first victim died while being taken to the hospital. That second victim was found in the rubble by firefighters later last night.
This is an incredibly sad and tragic incident. These 2 individuals who have passed went to their job in an ordinary day to provide for their family when the unthinkable happened.
And so that blast left the neighborhood shaken as debris just came crashing down. Neighbors, as you can imagine, still rattled.
That's right. WLWT News 5's Danielle Dindek spent the day in the community, as we said. And Danielle, can you show us what it looks like where you are now?
Yeah, Ashley, I can tell you that destruction is as far as the eye can see. Now, first, I do want to have you take a look over here because this is all that's left from that plant where that explosion happened. It almost looks like a bomb went off. You see all that twisted and warped and burned metal over there. Now, the unique thing about where this plant is positioned is the fact that it's actually in a neighborhood. I'm actually standing in someone's backyard, so take a look at all of this. And as we even walk over here, I have to say we have to watch where we're stepping because there is glass in the ground. You can actually see that large crater in the ground from some of the debris. Now, here's the one thing over here. Now, you can actually see this fence is destroyed. Their house had to be boarded up. There's tarps on it. Good thing there is tarps on it, because there's now rain coming down. Now, over here in this yard where I'm standing, take a look at this giant sheet of metal. It's smacked into this house. We had the chance to talk to those homeowners. Take a listen.
It was just craziness. You know, I was just trying to make sure that he was okay, you know what I mean? Like, and I know it's not grandiose compared to people losing their lives, but you know, it's crazy.
Now, while everyone is now working on that cleanup, the main focus here is on the 2 people that lost their lives and their families. And of course, everyone else who was in the hospital or sent to the hospital due to this situation. But of course, this cleanup, as you're looking all around me, is going to take weeks and months. Reporting live in Louisville, Danielle Dindek, WLWT News 5.
Really heartbreaking story, Danielle. Was anyone in the community hurt?
Yeah, Ashley. So in fact, Shelby, who you just heard from, the father of her kids was actually in this house behind me. So when that sheet of metal hit, he was inside. He told me that the house shook, and in fact, he was sleeping and he had to cover himself with the blanket he was using as part of the roof caved in on him. We'll have much more of his story coming up at 5, but good news here, he is okay.
That is good news. Danielle Dindek reporting live. Thanks so much, Danielle.